morning, Kansas. In today's top news, the Education Board of Topeka has been challenged by an 8-year-old African-American girl with the support of the NAACP. Over to our news reporter on site for further details.
Thanks, Lily. I'm here right outside the Supreme Court of Topeka, where the verdict is about to be announced.
Linda Brown, an 8-year-old African-American girl, has been denied permission to attend an elementary school only 7 blocks away from her home in Topeka, Kansas. School officials refused to register her at the nearby school, assigning her instead to a school for non-white students some 21 blocks from her home. Separate elementary schools for whites and non-whites are maintained by the Board of Education in Topeka. Linda Brown's parents have filed a lawsuit to force the school to admit her to the nearby but segregated school for white students. Lawyers from the NAACP, led by Thurgood Marshall, have presented evidence to the Supreme Court stating that segregated education creates low self-esteem and is psychologically harmful to all students. The evidence also pointed out that educational achievement is being restricted because of this policy. The process has taken 18 months, and the decision is to be announced today on the 17th of May.
Breaking news!
Chief Justice Warren of the Supreme Court has just given the closing judgment that the years of segregated education are coming to a close.
We conclude that in the field of public education, the doctrine of separate but equal has no place.
This case has been the first to challenge the Supreme Court since the Jim Crow laws of the 19th century. Black Americans have felt subjected to segregation and growing tension since this separate but equal doctrine was passed, and the NAACP have supposedly been waiting to challenge the laws on segregation for some time now. Experts believe that this breakthrough case will be the starting point for desegregation all over the country, leading to a rise in the employment of Black Americans and an increase in opportunities regarding schooling and university. However, concerns about a rise in racism because of this verdict have been raised, particularly in the South, where attitudes towards desegregation are extremely negative. It is also believed that this will cause an increase in lawsuits against the Board of Education and possibly other areas of the segregated communities. Only time will tell. That's all from us here at the newsroom. Thank you, Kansas, and good night.